Hello everybody, welcome back to another complete magazine location guide here on Fallout 4. Today I'm going to be showing you guys where you can get all 11 issues of Grognak The Barbarian. So as you can see right here on my little display stand, there is actually only 9 right now because I actually thought that was it, but I've gone ahead and found 2 more and then looked it up. There is actually 11 in total, so there you go. And yeah, I'll be showing you guys the locations of all 11 right now. So the first place we're going to go is Hyde Park, which is pretty far to the east, about level directly west of the Atom Cat garage. And when you fast travel here, if you turn to the right, you're going to see this big church right here. So we're going to run in between the church and this building out here on the left hand side. And this place is entirely flooded, so I recommend just going the way I am now, just to get there as quick as you can. But you're going to see this sign just here, and you are going to want to swim very quickly. So it's only for a second, so don't worry too much about rads. But head into this building, head to the right hand side, climb your way up to the very top, and when you're here, you're just going to come outside and then immediately turn right, and once again up this little stairway here, and you'll see this chair in this little tiny shack, and your first issue of Grognak the Barbarian will be just there. So all of these do critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. So I'm pretty sure all of the Grognak the Barbarian magazines do exactly the same thing, but that is issue 1 in Hyde Park. There is a local map reference as well for you guys. So for number 2, we're here at Swan's Pond, which is right in the heart of downtown Boston, and you can see we're right at the other side of where actual Swan spawns, but this is where you fast travel in basically. So there is a load of places around, so you guys know exactly where it is. But basically you're going to head into Swan's Pond and going to be going towards where you first start the Freedom Trail, which is just on the right. But right in the centre there is this big statue / building place. There is where Swan spawns, so you'll see it, it's right here. There's a load of radiation barrels here, so be very quick. As you can see, I've got 35 rads just coming near this place. But there is issue 2, and once again critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% extra damage. So there is issue number 2, Swan's Pond in downtown Boston. There is your local map reference, so you guys can see exactly where it is. Now to get number 3, you're going to actually need to do something which is like a small quest, but basically you're going to come to Vault 81, come in there and actually do a few quests or whatever while you're in here, but you're going to speak to the teacher. She's going to ask you to talk to the students about life outside the vault. So you're going to want to head into the classroom during daytime hours, so all the students are in there, and then basically go ahead and talk to her, and then you're going to play out the quest where you're just going to go tell these kids what to do, what it's like and stuff like that, tell them a few stories, and as a reward for actually sharing all of your stories, the teacher will give you a copy of Grognak the Barbarian right at the end. So there you go, thank you for the stories, blah blah blah, and she will then stand up and hand you Grognak the Barbarian number 3. So that is Vault 81, and you're going to have to talk to the teacher to get this quest active, and then come back in daytime hours like I said, so the students are actually in the classroom. Next we are at the Corfiga assembly plant. This is in Lexington, which isn't too far from Concord and Sanctuary really, so if you just keep making your way south down the map, eventually you'll hit Lexington, and this place is just past that. You'll get here quite early on because Preston Garvey will give you a Minutemen mission to come and clear this place out of raiders. But basically this door that I'm going in now is actually locked from the other side, it's chained. So to actually come into this door, you have to actually go through another way into the Corfiga assembly plant, clear a load of people out, and then eventually take down the boss called Jared. And you can come through this door then and unchain it from the other side. So you're walking from that way where I've just shown you there, and the boss is up there. So to actually get up there, you've got to go up these stairs just here. They're close to the door where you can actually exit out and take the chain off. This bridge will actually be like unfolded, so there is a little button on the left hand side that you can press to get this bridge out. Jared will be in here, and right near where he is will be the copy of Grognak the Barbarian on the desk next to a terminal on your right hand side. So there is Jared, and there is Grognak the Barbarian episode, and that is issue number 4. So there you go. There is also Jared's terminal and a few other things to loot while you're on here, but the magazine is right here on the desk, as you can see. And yeah, nice and easy, that one. So that was issue number 4 of Grognak the Barbarian. Issue number 5 is by the waterside right here at Backstreet Apparel. You can see it there. It's pretty much west of downtown Boston. You'll see a couple of other locations around here, northwest of the Boston Public Library. So we're going to head into here through this little green door into Backstreet Apparel, and this place is full of raiders and things like that, so make sure you be careful and take all of them out before you actually do this. But basically run all the way through and head up the stairs right to the very top as you can go, and then as soon as you hit the top, go into the room on the left hand side, turn back on yourself, and the magazine is on the table right here. You'll see it next to a crate of Grognak Pilsner. There's also a safe in the corner as well, just as a reference if you don't know where that is. But yep, there is issue number 5 of Grognak the Barbarian. Once again, critical hits with unarmed and melee attack permanently do 5% extra damage, and there is a local map reference for you guys to see exactly where it is here in Backstreet Apparel. Now for issue number 6. Why is Valentine staring at me like that? That's a bit freaky. Yeah, we are right here. It's pretty much directly south of Sanctuary, and it's called the Wicked Shipping Fleet Lockup. So it's not a massive place, this. It's pretty easy to find. It's just south of the Ranger Cabin, if you've discovered that. So we're going to head into this big structure right here. To the left hand side, there's a little side door entrance, and pretty much right at the end next to this terminal is your copy of Grognak the Barbarian. So that is a pretty damn easy one, really. There's no enemies around here either or anything like that. It's just a case of looking for the big building, and on the left hand side you'll see a small little room, and it's on the desk. So nice and easy, but just in case, there is a what a local map reference looks like. From a really easy one to a bit more of a tricky one now, we are in Vault 75, and it's not exactly a direct route to actually get to this magazine. You've got to run around, open up doors using key cards, find the key cards, get them open, then go to somewhere else, find a key card, but eventually we're going to be heading for the Overseer's office. But there is Vault 75 anyway. That is exactly where it is on the map. It's just below west of the town of Salem, towards the middle of the map anyway. So yeah, once you enter Vault 75, you're going to head straight ahead and into the atrium, and that is where the security door is. You can't actually get there from this way. You've got to go down there from the other side, pick up a key card from like a makeshift firing range, and that will get you into the Overseer's office. So head through into security, open that door, and then you're going to want to go left. You want to go all the way up there, around, kill a few raiders, and one of them will have the Overseer's door card. So that's 2 door cards you're going to need to get. Go to the firing range, get the one into security, and then go left from there and get the Overseer's one from a raider, and that will lead you into here. Again, there are a few more raiders to take care of here, but once you get into the Overseer's office, there's a couple of things you can do in here. There's the Overseer's terminal, which will unlock the safe just down there, but you will also need to unlock this door right here. So there's a sliding door to open. Once you've got that open, you're going to head into the Overseer's bedroom. Once you're in the Overseer's bedroom, there is another safe to unlock from the key of the guy that you killed in there. That is where the safe is. That's quite well hidden safe, that actually. But the copy of Grognak the Barbarian is on the bed just here. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. I'll show you exactly where that is on the map. But yeah, once again, head into Vault 75, run all the way around till you hit the security doors, turn left, go to the firing range, kill the person in the firing range, pick up their key card. That will open security. Then go left into security and kill a load of raiders until you pick up the Overseer's key card, and then you can head into the Overseer's office. Sounds simple, but it takes a while. So just a heads up for you guys right there. Okay, on to issue number 8. We are just north of Andrew Station. So fast travel right here and head to the point where I am on the map. And yeah, you're basically just going to want to head into the right when you first travel, fast travel here. Look for this little car. You're going to go under the bridge. There's a building just under this bridge, and you'll see the ramp up to it. So you're going to want to head up to that and then climb the stairs on the far side all the way to the top. Then turn left, and in this little bedroom here you'll see a mattress, and your copy of Grognak the Barbarian will be on that mattress. So yeah, a nice easy one, that one. Like I said, head to the point on the map where I was exactly. Look for the bridge, the house under the bridge, little ramp up the stairs, first left, and it's as easy as that really. So there is a local map reference coming for you guys, just so you can see exactly where that is. It's just there. Issue number 9, head to the town of Salem and look out for the Museum of Witchcraft. That is the location. We're going to actually want to go in there to get this right now. So Salem is pretty much the northeast of the map. You'll see the Rook family house and a couple of other things around there, but the museum will be there. You can see it a mile away. It's a huge building, so head into there. Now to do this is really complicated. You're going to need to pick up a mannequin, and actually this is really difficult to do, and I struggled like hell with it. I'm only joking, by the way. The mannequin's useless, you don't need that. It's pretty much in front of you on a desk right now. I don't know why I picked up that mannequin, but I thought that'd be quite funny to actually to troll someone with, but no, it's literally as you walk in, it's on the right hand side on the desk. So there you go, nice and easy, that one. Be careful when you come in here though, because if you head through to the next room or progress a little bit further, you will spawn a big ass deathclaw, and he's not a nice deathclaw either. He's one of those that have got a skull on them to say that they're a lot higher level than you are. So be very careful. If you just come in for the magazine, run in, head to the right hand side on the desk, grab it and run out again, because if not, you're going to get, well, pretty much beat up by a deathclaw. Anyway, that was issue number 9 in the Museum of Witchcraft, and I still don't know why I'm tossing around mannequins, but there you go. Right, now for number 10 then, the second to last magazine to pick up, and don't worry, the last one is a lot easier than all the rest of them. So for the second to last one, we're going to come to the Mass Pike interchange right here. You'll see it a mile away on the map because it's where all the major roads meet on the western side of the map. So head into this place. It does look a bit confusing. There are roads above you going everywhere, but just run around until you basically see this yellow structure right here, this lift system. Press the button while you're on the lift, and that is going to take you up onto the very top part of where all the roads are. So head up for that. You'll see it a mile away as you're running round. But once you're up, it's just a case of getting off and heading to the right, and it's literally in that building right there. You can't miss this building. It's got a huge great skull on it, and as you walk in, it's literally just sat on the toilet, which is probably what you do a lot of the time on the toilet, read comic books if you're into them. Yeah, there you go. That is the second to last, that is number 10 location of Grognak the Barbarian magazine. Now, if you've got all of them and you're thinking, God damn it, I just want to collect them all, I can't be bothered to do this anymore, do not worry, I've saved the easiest one for last. It is in Sanctuary. You will probably see this when you first enter the game before the nuclear blast happened, but you can't pick it up until after the nuclear blast. So it is literally basically, that's a new one, but yeah, it's literally right in your old house or your current house, depending on the way you want to think of it, and it's in the kitchen on the kitchen counter. So like I said, that will be there before the nuclear blast, before you head into Vault 111, but you will not be able to pick it up. So yeah, there you go guys, that is all 11 locations of Grognak the Barbarian magazine, complete location guide. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Go ahead and pick them all up and get a nice little library going and put them all in there. So thank you for watching everyone, hope this helps, and I will see you in the next one.